What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, that boy Raging. Oh my goodness, my heart. We are back playing Alan Wake 2. It's the second in the Alan Wake series. Actually third in the Alan Wake series, but I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. But I've been really looking forward to playing it. So hopefully it kind of lives up to my own personal hype. But I just want to say that I appreciate you guys, man. If you guys want to see more content, man, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button for me for this video. Anyways, let's get it. Okay. From what I understand though, it's pretty it can be pretty intense. So anyways, let's get it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Just a random naked man. The fuck? Okay. I don't know what to make of this. So I guess I am the random naked man. Wow, the graphics in this game. Unreal. Not gonna lie though, I ain't really trying to see a man's cheeks from third person, but I guess it's what we gotta do. Y'all not gonna help me? Y'all fucked up for that. Y'all not gonna help me. Okay. Cool. Listen, I ain't got no weapons, so uh, okay, Charlie. Okay. Oh, come on. Goodness gracious, bro. I'm not even gonna look around. My heart can't take me looking around right now. Say less. Telling me I can run, I'll run. Fuck it. He's bad. that we running. I'm naked, I'm afraid, and I ain't got no type of weapons. What the hell? Damn. What a way to start the game, y'all. What a way.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
And the graphics in this game,
Here we are.
so realistic,
Cauldron
so
Lake.
good.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
All right.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I was trying to hit the button for the map. Hmm.
Oh, the cookie crumbles.
I'm just glad I've got somebody who's fully clothed and it's not dark.
Hey,
That's
over
kind of
here.
where I'm at with this so far.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city
Facts.
folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Same
That
people
we
that
have anything
I
against
think
city
looked
folk,
at me and was
right,
like,
Thornton?
"We should go." I'm like, "Yo, you're
But
not
don't
going
worry.
with this man?"
Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they
Mm.
should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My
Yeah.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave our pressing circle. Okay. Let's take a look then. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Down in Cauldron Lake, 2018, some organs missing. Okay. I like this. I like how they completely like involve you in it. It's not just something like that just is randomly solved and then you get straight to the action. Like you actually have to put together the pieces in order to understand the story better. Sorry y'all if y'all heard a dog in the background. My sister is currently dog sitting. So let's see. Okay. I ain't got nothing else. Okay. All right. Mind place. Interesting. Okay. Not look at anything else.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Visiting the mine
Close to
place
cracking
does
it?
not
We're
pause
just
the
getting
game,
started.
so be
Let's head
mindful of
down the hill
nearby
to the crime
threats.
scene.
Good to know. I was about to say, like, I
Okay,
guess it's a safe
nature.
place. What's interesting though is that the first game used to have a safe place. Like it, I'm gonna go up here real quick. The safe place used to be like underneath any like I think it was like a light pole, lamp post, whatever it is.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I can't do nothing about that.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay. Whatever the hell that is. Yeah, you used to be able to go underneath like a lamppost or just a light pole and be
Hey,
safe.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Air peak. Okay. What's up here?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Kind of curious. What is up here? Okay. I guess they don't want me going that far. So let's just shortcut through here. Okay. Another one of those. And another one. Okay. What's this? Order Falls.
Is
Okay.
that a
What is this?
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh, okay, cool. Weapon upgrade. I don't really have much, but it's good to know though. More bullets, increase the magazine size. Auto fire mode. Okay. Helps out with rate of fire. And headshots. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can find our way back to old boy.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
An old telephone booth. Okay. No, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Like telephone booths. I think the last time I saw one was like back in like 2017 or something. I was on a trip and me and a couple friends ended up seeing one.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Which is huts. Okay. Another creepy place. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. Shit, I'm sure it does still haunt this place. Okay. Well, I don't want to go too far. Let's take a look on the inside of this building. Oh, light switch? I ain't got no type of flashlight. Some rope. Ain't nothing really here. Okay. Let's head back. A little bit too convenient, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, where the fuck he go?
Anderson.
Oh, he went over
I'll
there.
look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Which is later, which
Those
is hot.
real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board in my place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Okay. You're not free to. Okay. KC lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. doesn't look right.
No? Okay. Guess that's not where this needs to go. You would think that this is where this needs to go, though. Like, let's see. Let's try one more time. Guess so. No, not here. Red balls area. Area. See if it belongs here. Nope. Okay, maybe not that. Well, let's take a look again. And previous murders. Example. Okay, I guess I'm just going around in circles. Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Know more about the victim, know more about the killer. Okay, let's do that. Actually, something really is bugging me. Hold on. A lunchbox is getting on my nerves right now. I knew it was one of them. Like, bro, Scott. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Question mark. Shit, it could be. I could know you here right now.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Ooh. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Of course, we know.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the
I
tripod
remember.
over.
I remember in the first game
Was
he
it for
was
a camera?
he was kind of
Someone
an
was
asshole
drinking
to
beer.
us.
They spent time here. Waiting.
You know, I remember him. He was in the first game. He was one of the people that was trying to hunt us down and kill us, but like normally.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, yeah, let's go to my place. Okay. We got a bunch of clues. All right. Let's look at the victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Interesting. For later. Okay, so some clues you'll get way early on, and you can't even use them until later because you need to get to a certain point in the game. Okay. Let's see what we know about the killer. So we know that there's multiple killers, obviously.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
That is interesting though. Like, why now? Why him? Why now?
This mug always cheers me up.
Been in the water for 13 years, and they were waiting for him. I guess they were waiting for him to come out the water or something. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I like that you could even look at the map from here. Okay, so yeah, that's a really good question.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
This man
Casey,
came from the lake.
Let's take a look down by the lake.
But
Lead the way.
Sounds
why?
good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This boy. All right, once we get to the lake, I think I'll just end the video there.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I see the footprints.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come... A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript.
Yeah, manuscripts.
Page of story.
Just like the first game.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
The fuck?
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Let's see some more clues though. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Sorry, y'all.
Now he
If y'all hearing
suddenly
the
turned
dog in
up,
the background, like I
only to
said,
be
my
murdered in a
sister's
brutal
dog sitting,
ritual on the
so.
very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, interesting. Let's go to the profiling.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Ugh.
I must find out what.
Okay. Next, let's go back. There's something I didn't look at. Okay, you can just look at the main script. Okay. Okay, so trail's gone cold. Should probably walk towards the body. Probably head back. I guess I gotta check the MySpace.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Oh, okay, there's more stuff. There's more stuff.
around all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, now we're heading back.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Why'd I come up here?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Oh, we already been here.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Cool. Yeah, let's, I think it was this way. Yeah, this way. Notice that once we get to the lake, but after this part, I'll end it because it is getting close to time
You made
anyways.
it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. I think it's that place
Thanks.
that I found.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll end it right here. Anyways, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in and watching the video. It means the world to me. If you guys could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. But anyways, when we come back to the next part, we'll I guess we'll be moving a body. But anyways, appreciate y'all, man. And I'll see you in the next part. Peace.